Hello tubers, Robert 28, 1979. Second go on this little video here. Just a video the other day. It's been about a week ago and I never uploaded it. I got busier than all get out. I had, come on camera, these vinyls here, I still got to hang. There's 9 of them. They're total. Those 3 boxes on the bottom, you can't tell. And there's 4 more here. There's 7 of them total. I've got to go hang those tomorrow when it's not so windy. It's just, we got 18 mile an hour winds today, so. But anyway, went and hung. Jeez. 14 of them last week, and did some other stuff, and left this weekend and went down to around the Austin area. I had to go to Georgetown for my little sister's wedding, so I was gone all weekend doing that, and then up to Dallas fixing my sister-in-law's car. So now I own the little Cavalier out here, which, mind the wind, I'll show you, but you can see the tail end of it sticking out right back there. That's that little silver one. The reason I did the work I did for that car, and I still got some other work to do for him, is that car is actually going to be given away to somebody I know. They're kind of a little bit of a financial bind and some other stuff, so I'm going to give them the car to kind of help them out. I don't normally do stuff like that, but here lately, in the past few months, I've been finding myself doing more and more stuff like that for people, and I kind of feel good that I'm able to do it, because I'm not exactly in the best of shape myself, but I'm actually able to help somebody from time to time, and it feels good to be able to do it. If y'all guys notice, the truck's still not fixed. I got the insurance payout on it, and it went toward the other stuff. So, like I said, I bought the bed. I'm trying to decipher and decide. The guy that I bought the bed from wants to buy this one off of me for his truck, which I don't understand, because his truck's white and he had the other bed. Everybody wants this bed. Yeah, that's fine. I'll sell it to him, you know. But the main gist of this video, guys, is this shop's fixing to get cleaned out quite a bit, so I've got to get this truck in here. I've got to replace the steering gearbox on it. The bottom sill's gone out and the bearings are bad, so it's real loose on the steering now and leaking power steering fluid pretty good. So I got to get all this mess cleaned up, cleaned out, and get everything situated where I can get that truck in here and get it fixed tonight, because I've got to take off tomorrow, and I'm also going to install the rest of my airbag system on it. You know, the pump's right there, the lines, the power lines, everything's right there. The hoses are stretched underneath it. I'm going to install the controls inside the truck. I'm also going to do a kind of a do-it-yourself video. There's a few of them out there, because this box came in today. LED packages. Now, what is that? Some people out there might know what this is. Some people might not. Sorry. Do this one hand, it's kind of a pain in the butt with the box that's stiff as all get out. I've got a couple lights inside that dash that are not working. So I'm going to replace a couple of the bulbs. Get them all lit up and working. And I'm going to replace my stepper motors. The speedometer is the only one that doesn't work right now, but I'm going to go ahead and replace them all. X27s. This one's kind of bent. Right there you can see the prongs are bent, so I'm going to straighten those out before I install. All of them are kind of bent, the way they packaged them, I guess. Can't have it 100% perfect, can you? But I'll be doing that tonight. I'm not going to get a video of me taking the cluster out of the vehicle. There's no sense in that. There's several of those on there. I'm actually going to use a little bit different technique than they do. I'm not going to use a solder remover. Actually, because I know the stepper's bad, I'm going to take and put a little screwdriver behind the stepper motor that's bad, and use my soldering iron and get one side hot, pop it out. Do the same to the other side. When I go to install it, I'll do kind of the vice versa the same way. And then again, I may just go to Radio Shack and buy one of those soldering iron solder remover things. It's nothing more than a little metal tip and a squeegee top. So pretty simple. If somebody had a eye drop nose suckers, like you get when you have kids and their babies, I've got a couple in the house. I can always affix a little tip to that and use that to suck the solder right off. I just gotta find them. Haven't seen them things since my kids were babies. So yeah, this plastic I'm rolling up, making some noise. I actually had to go buy my kids a new box spring today because we got the other half of the bed, which is actually a box spring setup. Stuff it under there, so I'll reuse it for a trash bag. So I bought my new box spring. Instead of putting plywood slats or something, or slats down plywood, I said, hell, bought a box spring. Granted, it took some of the space away from the sleeping area, but you know what? They're little, they don't mind. And if it gets to where it's a nuisance, pop the beds apart, flip one side by side, and there you go. You got double beds. Quick and easy. Painful, or painless. Sorry. Painful for me because I got to do all of it, but I hate this tailgate now. Ever since that kid hit me, it's just all goofed up. This bill here hits. There we go. That deal was bent and hitting the tailgate. See the scratch marks there? It caused it to stick off into the inside of the bed. Yeah. Let's see if we get all that Jeep off there. I'll get y'all guys in frame here. Watch the monitor set in my hand. You can still see some of that Jeep coming right off there. Look at that. Jeep coming off. So, but like I said, now that the sun is up, I'm going to show you all guys the other bed. Y'all can see more of the damage here. The bumper's been in here, bent it up here pretty bad. Push this in, mess up the the bedside there, tailgate. Chipped a little bit here. Now, the quote I got from the body shop to replace the tailgate, replace the bed, replace the bedside because they didn't want to spend the time to pull these dents out. It's all screwed up here on the side and stuff, which that was kind of more previous. But to replace the whole bedside, tail light, bumper, and that was $4,600 bucks. Well, the insurance company, when I took it up there, they looked it all over, and they gave me a check for $2,600 on the spot. So if there's anything else, buy shop contact and whatever. I ain't worried about it. I don't care. It wasn't my issue. So when I found a whole nother complete bed, bumper and all, for $500 bucks. And yes, it's got a couple dents. And here's the wind. Let's see here. The audio quality of this video is going to suck because of the wind for a minute. But I said I gave $500 for this bed. So I thought it was a pretty good steal and buy considering they had everything with it. Which there it is. And it's a different color. Shit. My luck, I'm not going to find the same color bed. But if you can see right down here, that little line is a small dent that goes down the bedside here and right under here. I'm going to straighten all that out, do all the body work on it, get all that done. There's a little dent right here and a couple little small line mark dents right in here, this area here. You know, a little bitty spot here where they set it down on the ground and kind of munched it. Tailgate's in good shape. Still got the badges and everything on it. This side's in real good shape. I think there's only one small ding on this side, I think. Which I can't remember. Yeah, right here. Small little ding. Of course, sunlight gets in the way of the video. But right up there toward the top. This side here needs a little work on this front. Like I said, they set it on the ground. It just bowed it over. So that's no big deal, no big issue. Like I said, complete bed. Came off a diesel truck, so that's pretty awesome. Ugh. How you like that? Bunch of nasty dirt crap, oil and shit all over me, all over my damn pants, everything. Lovely. Thanks to the 646 leaking like a sieve. Came with a gooseneck plate with the best coming out. So I bought a B&W turnover ball. I gotta do some work on and fix it. How you like that? Cracked out all the way around that sucker. No big deal. I can just pull that back together and spot weld it all back in. No biggie. Very little rust underneath it. It's about normal for these cheap beer can vehicles we drive nowadays. But it's got nice clean tail lights in it. Set the bed. It's right up, no problems. Got a 7-way in the bed there. All the bolts for it and the back bumper, which is right there. Bed mat. You know, overall pretty clean bed. All for $500. Flat tire, sweet. But as I say, I got those dents there. I got to pop out and that one there and do some body work. Get it ready, get it all primed up, and get ready to go to a paint shop to have it painted. And, who knows, I might even buy the paint and do it myself. I did it for 2.5 years, so I just don't like doing it no more. But the other video I made, which I did not upload, now I may not even upload because it was dark outside, it was windy as all get out, and everything else just looked kind of horrible. But yeah, I got some dirt on the lens. I can see that in the sunlight there. Yeah, see it all there, all of that seat. Looks like a little triangle in here. I'm gonna try to clean this lens up real fast, see if it works. Yeah, it's a little better. But other than that, I'm just gonna clean all this crap up. I'm getting rid of a bunch of crap. I'm tired of this. Oh, but like I say, guys, some changes were coming. I did not get the other shop. I chose against it right now. Just simple fact. Time of the year and everything else, and I stopped and talked to the county, and they told me I can clean up some rock they had on the side of the road. They piled it up, and then they redo our roads. Let somebody get all the residual rock out of the ditch if I wanted it. And I had literally got enough out of it I did in my driveway, all the way out to the road, all the way around the circle drive back out, plus 5 other loads to the place across the road over here. Help him out, so I got, and there's still more rock there we gotta get out, so there's still at least another 2 loads out there. But other than that, I'm gonna give y'all guys some uploads. There's gonna be videos coming, okay? Those of you that have watched, I'll give y'all an insight of what's coming on. Okay, we're gonna have a instrument cluster repair video coming up this evening. Okay. It's a box. Came in today too. What is that? Mitsubishi. Yep. I don't know what that's for. That's right. Pistons came in for that Cub Cadet. I will be doing that next week, starting this weekend into next week. So I'm gonna get all new videos of that all over again. Tear down, rebuild, whatever I want to name it. I don't know yet, but it's getting new pistons. The rings are inside on my desk. I bring those out here. These are from the last time I done it. These are the main bearings. He didn't want to drop the crank, so we didn't change those. So that job's coming up. That video's coming up. Gearbox video, I'll probably do something on that. And then all this getting cleaned out. Trying to think, there's something else I had planned on the agenda to do. I'm not sure, can't quite remember what it was now. Might do a couple body videos when I start working on that bed. So, may do a couple do-it-yourself videos on these Craftsmans out here. I gotta take the deck off of that one there with no motor, put it on the other one that has a motor and runs. Do some work on that Dixon ZTR out there, 3603. Video on the Cub Cadet. That car we're not messing with. He's actually gonna end up just pushing it by the street, putting a for sale sign on it. Throw it on Craigslist, get rid of it. Now here's the sad part to that car. If anybody out there needing one, I believe it is an 02, 03 Impala, I think, something like that. I'll walk in here and double check, make sure, because I don't. Whew, if y'all guys could try to smell of it, you smell that feed yard. Alright, let's see here. It is a 02 Chevrolet Malibu. Interior is nice, clean. Very clean car inside. Got a little on-off switch put in there. This car's only got, I want to say it's got less than 80,000 miles on this car. Clean. I don't think there's any dents or dings anywhere in the car. Yeah, I think everybody here is right here in the door. Ding, ding. Problem this car's got, electrical issues. All of them have them. And they don't want to spend the money to replace the whole wiring to alleviate that problem. And I'm not going to do a hack job and hack it up and get it to runnability half-assing it. Told them we're not going to do that. This is not the half-ass hack shop, whatever you want to call it. He had a nickname for it the other day, but jack, crack, and hack shop. No, that's not me. I do it right, or I don't do the job. So they're going to probably put that car up for sale. Somebody out there, I'm sure, wants it. Somebody I'm out there, sure, will pay the money to get a new wiring harness and drive that car for the next 10 years. But they don't want to do that, so I'm not working on it. It's going bye-bye. Well, they're sitting out there in the yard for sale, or man, needs to go to his house and go for sale, honestly. Other projects, some more work on the 646 coming up soon. I'm going to get the 222 in the shop, tear the hood off, and find out why it's not getting spark. It's not firing. That video's coming up. And a couple other things, you know. Just here and there, hit or miss videos. I think that's pretty much about it right at the moment, but the immediate projects on hand are my truck. Then go do some vinyls this week, and then start that Cub Cadet this weekend, and a bunch of videos on it coming. So, and then I may even get started doing something else, like those stacks. No, they are not going on my truck. I'm actually going to get rid of them and sell them. I debated it, and I just don't want to spend the money to buy a kit and they cut a hole in my bed, which if you change your mind and then you got a damn hole sitting in your bed, you know, I don't want to deal with that crap. So that's not going to happen. But somewhere down the road there will be another video of me changing the injectors in this truck, and me doing a couple of other things under the hood. And then, like from there, here and there, you'll have different videos, welding videos, and all different kind of crap coming from me. So, with that said, and I've bored y'all to death already. I'm already at 20 minutes. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe, rate, share, like. Let me know what y'all guys think. So, until the next video, y'all guys take it easy and have yourselves a good one.